I regret apologizing to her. I found out what happened, and she deserves hate after what she did to everyone. She's being problematic about what she did and is no longer answering her comments on YouTube. I'm just so fucking done with her bullshit because she made fun of a child getting groomed. She's playing games instead of answering our questions, so I will start a campaign to get her to answer our questions. Please spam hashtag ANSWERUS in her comments. After all, I thought she was pretty good until I heard what she did to help Rox. She made me feel so sick to the point that even looking at her game makes me feel like puking. And I'm pretty sure she could have also helped Rox groom kids because as I heard she told Rox, you can play Dandy's World. There's more kids in there that you can groom. Or maybe I phrased wrong, but you get the point. She allowed a pedophile on her game and is ignoring the allegations. So it's more than likely she actually did it because what other reason would she have to ignore us besides not wanting her lies to be found? And yes, I'm making this rant after a while because I found Aiden out yesterday and she's sick in the head to think I will stand by her side. Anyways, on July 14th, I will show the new bracelets I got on Etsy, and they are all Sebastian Michaelis themed. And yes, it will be straight out of the bag, and I'll open it all in front of you all. I'll cover my face so no pedophiles. Also, I'll be using the same layout when showing the bracelets. This layout was from Pinterest, and so is the slime dried yogurt. If y'all are questioning about who I'm talking about, it's Quell. Until Monday, I will not be making any rants because how they come out will be a surprise. Anyways, is it just me or are people romanticizing 2000s fucking weird? I wasn't born then, but still. Like when New Year's happened, THEY thought their computers were gonna explode. And it's not funny either, because 9/11s happened 2001, and people were dying, that people were acting like, oh, I wish I was born in 2000s. No, the fuck you didn't. Also, I'm 13, in case y'all didn't know, so here's a story about my disappointing father who left for drugs and shit. I heard this from my sister and grandparents because I don't remember any of this, so IDK. Basically, my dad was a pedophile and loved that substance. I kindly advise you all do not do as my dumbass father did. He was also most likely mentally abusive considering his addiction, or just didn't give a fuck in the lightest. Basically, court ecstatic my mom comes back and gets a divorce and that's my whole ass story. Anyways, since I'm making this, I might as well rant about my old school pioneer. Basically, all the counselors were all stupid and didn't know I was in the closet about being trans. So they told my grandparents about me changing my name to Kenny without asking me if I wanted to keep it private. They also allowed a kid who was giving others blades for SH and stuff like that to walk out scot-free. Not even my science teacher let a kid punch me and told mommy to sit back down like WTF, bruh. In Bridger though, I got tons of shit to spill about what happened. Basically, my friend stubbed her toe and the nail fell off, so most kids were like, get the nurse a tag. That a guy coach came in the girls' changing rooms and were just standing there like a creep because everyone was changing. The guy coach mostly picked girls to represent, and it was weird and annoying. Also, 2 of the 3 guys ate my freeze dried Skittles. So that was back when I was identified as she, her. I never asked to get called on, unlike some girls who wore knee-high socks anywhere, no matter the temperature. Also, yeah, I'm just pissed at my schools. Also, feel free to rant about school stories or whatever you want. And also thanks for everyone who has followed me when I even just started as an editor for stuff. Especially my old account @samshackle. I will always miss you because stupid Google takes my shit and other stuff. I made the account when I first got my phone, and now that it's gone because of Google, I had to start fresh and make edits. Even after my haters drove me almost quit YouTube, I still stayed and kept trying to get all my subs back, even though it took time. I will never forget having my first subscriber on my old channel and being so happy. And I love seeing some familiar people in my comments because as long as you guys love me for how I am and how I have grown to be a trans mask, I will always love you all back. You all have truly helped me grow, and I hope you all have good lives, and watch the video to the end. You all helped me, to become more familiar with YouTube, and so many, people helped me along the way. Even if y'all don't have the dot patience for watching at this point, I still wish you all to follow your dreams and be yourself. I couldn't have made this happen without you all. Even when I was depressed, you all helped me get back on my feet and learn that most people might be jerks, but if someone loves you, you should keep trying. So thanks for all the support, and I hope y'all have a great time. Also, in case y'all didn't know, I'm hypersexual. Dot. It's a thing I had since I was 3 and it never went away. So, I've been freaky with people because of the issue. I want to apologize because I didn't mean to make my dot friends uncomfortable. But I've tried to stop multiple times, but it doesn't work like that. And sometimes things I say are freaky, but I can't control what I was saying because of the issue. And I apologize for that since I know my friends are getting tired of me saying stuff. Goodbye, my lovelies, and thanks for dot all the support over the years after dot everything that happened.